it's exactly 6 years since we first heard, anyway, officially, that you were going to be the new Arsenal manager. And someone made the point earlier, you don't look a day older. It's been 6 amazing years, all kinds of different reasons. And you've, relished every moment of it, I guess.
Yes, it's been an extraordinary journey. It's been really fast, I must say. A lot happened since I joined the first few months, then COVID, and then obviously the evolution of the team and the club in a really positive way. But I feel blessed to be here. I enjoy every minute of it. I never take it for granted, and hopefully the best part is still to come.
Are you a better manager now than the day you started? Of course you are, but why do you think you are?
I want to believe that. Why? First of all, because I was given the opportunity. Second, because I've been surrounded with great people around me that have made me better. And then because I work so hard every single day to improve in every area that I possibly can to help the players and the club.
That first game that you attended, you weren't yet in the dugout in the technical area, but you attended Goodison, I think the day after you were officially announced. And obviously it's gone full circle because it's the new Everton Stadium that you play the game 6 years on. Can you remember the only 2 players who are in your current squad who were in the squad that day? In fact, they both started that day.
Well, one is Bukayo Saka and the other one Martinelli, no? That tells you as well that I always feel that every player, every staff that has been involved, it was part of a journey, and I fully appreciate everything that everybody's done to take us to the position that we are today. And everybody that wants to thrive forwards and be better is more than welcome.
No manager has brought through more youngsters at a younger age than you have. How important is that to you?
Bringing joy and opportunity to young people, I think it's something that has been part of our DNA or in our history, and we need to provide that as much as possible. The players have to deserve it. The work that the academy has done over the years is exceptional, and at some point this is going to flourish, and we are blessed that it had happened in the last few seasons.
As a player, would you describe yourself as a good player, a top player, or an elite player?
I don't know. I was a player. I played at the highest level for 18 years, and that's I was very grateful for that.
And what about as a manager? Good, top, or elite?
The best that I can be.
Because Lionel Messi thinks you're elite because the FIFA Manager of the Year awards, he voted for you. He gave you 3rd place after a couple of managers who won big things last season, Luis Enrique, Hansi Flick. So if Messi thinks that you're the 3rd best manager in the world, that's got to be worth listening to, hasn't it?
Well, it's great to hear that. Obviously, it's somebody that I have an incredible admiration, the best player in the history of the game. So if he has these eyes for our team and the work that we've done, that's really good to hear.
Martin Odegaard only put you in 2nd place.
Okay.
Will you be having a word with him later on?
They need to do what they feel.
But what do you need to achieve then as a manager, just generally speaking, to be described as an elite manager?
Well, all those, whether you are a player or manager, at the end is when you win the major trophies that you get that recognition. But in my opinion, I think there are managers, for example, in this league that they've done incredible job, not only for a season, for many seasons. With clubs, probably they don't have the capacity to fight for the Champions League spots. That's probably they've done a better job than other managers, So at the end, we value a lot the fact of the trophies, but there are many other things in management that are so important, and certain they don't value them as much.
If someone had said to you 6 years ago today, in 6 years' time, you'll be top of the Premier League, you'll be top of the Champions League, you'll have won silverware, you'll have finished 2nd in the Premier League 3 years running, you'll have rebuilt a culture on and off the pitch, the fans will love you. Would you have taken
that? I would take it. That part, yes, but I know and the way I think and what this club needs, yes, but I would add the major trophies to that. But we have done, as you said, many things, and the value of the club, the value of the squad, and the players that we have, there is a lot of work and a lot of thought there, and have to be in a consistent way not to do it. The amount of points that we have created in the Champions League for almost 20 years, we haven't reached a semi-final, we've done it. But nobody says, okay, we are happy with that. No, we won the next part.
You're coming up against David Moyes, an elite manager in terms of the number of games he's been in charge, well over 1,000.
He is elite.
He is elite.
He is elite. And I had him, and he's elite because he's done it in different contexts and circumstances. And what I learned about David, first of all, is the passion and respect that you need for the game, and then integrity. At any level, under any circumstances, he's one of the most fascinating men that I met in world football. And he's shown that, again, when he's done an incredible job for Everton for so many years and achieved that, when he had struggles, whether it's in this country or somewhere else, how he's rebuilt himself and do what he needs to do that. To do it over 1,000 games, mamma mia, that's incredible.
I think you're 314 games at the moment. Will you be a member of the 1,000 club one day?
I would love to do that. But yeah, you need to get a very thin skin and a lot of experience and a lot of good people around you, because if I do it, I want to do it with the energy that I have today, with much more knowledge probably that I have today, but really enjoying what I do. I think to respect this game and the profession, you have to really, really enjoy it, and I love what I do.
You're going to Everton, but to a new stadium, a different stadium. How much do you think you will miss, and the fans maybe miss Goodison, because it really was a special place, wasn't it?
It was unique, and it was one of the most iconic stadiums in the Premier League and in Europe probably, and I had the opportunity to enjoy that for almost 7 years, which was incredible. So yeah, it's fascinating. I think it's a new step, a new era at the club as well, and the stadium they built is incredible, so looking forward to enjoy that.
Have you heard much about it from people you know?
Yes, I do, because I have a lot of friends in Liverpool, and they all know about it, and they are very excited.
Obviously, if you win at the new Everton Stadium, you go top of the table for Christmas, which is important. But 2 of the last 3 seasons, you've been top of the table at Christmas, and you haven't managed to be there at the end of the season. So could it be different this time?
Well, that's what we want, but I think where you want to be in April, in March or in May is very relevant. But in order to achieve that, you have to try to be the best in August, in September, in October, in November, and we've been very consistent, and we're going to try to go all the way.
You get a couple of days off because of the fixtures, not as many as you would have liked because of the Carabao Cup, but a couple of days off. Will you be any different in the way you can relax over Christmas, or will you always have one eye on the game?
No, after the Wolves game, we have 2 days off. It was the only opportunity for us with almost a clean week to give that break to the players, and we used it. We had a very good preparation for the game.
How patient your family have to be? Really can't enjoy a Christmas when you're a player, when you're a manager, most of your working life. Is it important to have a family that understands that?
Yes, well, I've been in this country for over 22 years, so they know what's coming, they know how busy we are, and I think there is room for everyone. I think we need to enjoy those family moments, and it's a special event here in the Premier League, and playing so many games around Christmas, but it's a different country, family comes over, and it's something magical as well about it. But at the end, we know that we need to pay a lot of attention to our games and preparation, and they're fully aware of that.
I just wondered how proud you felt, and whether they ever tell you how proud your family are of you, because I saw you at an awards ceremony about 18 months ago when you got the Spanish equivalent of a knighthood. You get that sense of pride from them?
Yes, I do, but hopefully that's more for who I am as a person than more of what I do. I've been given the opportunity to do a job that I absolutely love, but it's as well how you do it, and make sure that your value, your integrity, and your passion for what you do is intact, and that remains intact, and hopefully will remain intact for the rest of my life.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Ari.
Cheers, mate. Thanks
Thank
very
you.
much.